Simayi, what's the matter?
His foresight and insight are beyond my reach. I thought I could break him down over all these years and recruit him for you little by little. But now, my lord, it seems that we cannot allow him to align with the Han family, Sun Quan or Liu Bei. If he will not join you, then you must kill him.
All right, I've got it. Don't talk anymore.
My lord. I'll never ride a horse, or sing or drink with you ever again. My lord, whenever you think of me, then pour some wine on the ground. The good wine.
Good wine. Of course, good wine. I have tons of it. Tons of it to drink with you in the future. Go! Get the doctor!
Sir!
Gojia. Fate. Why do you choose to pick on Gojia?
Father, I'm worried. If you grieve too much, you will hurt yourself. Monitoring agency?
Do you know the function of the monitoring agency?
Yes, I know. It's responsible for monitoring the officials, investigating and arresting the corrupt, as well as protecting you.
The agency had been in charge of Gojia all this time. I never thought he would leave me first. Who do you think could take his position in the court?
The duties of the monitoring agency are confidential, so the charger must be the most faithful kin to you.
The most faithful kin? Who are you talking about?
Father, if you trust me, I'd like to recommend myself.
All right. This token belongs to you now. I have one more thing to entrust to you, Chappie. You must keep it in mind.
Yes, Father.
Gojia spoke before he died about that Simayi. Either to use him, or instead, to kill him.
In the 13th year of the Jiannan period, Cao Cao conquered Hebei and ascended to Prime Minister.
Glory to the Prime Minister! 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 Glory to the Prime Minister!
Miss Guo. Miss Guo.
Huh?
Miss Guo, I'm here to give you a message from the Vice Prime Minister.
Congratulate the Prime Minister for his return in triumph.
Thanks to Mr. Shun for guarding Capital Shu during my absence. How's everything going in Capital Shu?
Everything is fine.
When I killed Yuan Shao, more than 100 secret letters between him and other officials were found.
And who are those officials?
I've no idea.
No idea.
I've already burnt those letters. Burnt them all. When Yuan Shao was powerful, even I was a little afraid of him, let alone those officials.
The officials must be grateful for the generosity and decency of the Prime Minister.
It was Mr. Shu who taught me to employ both kindness and severity.
Of course, sir.
That's why I tolerated them. How was his leg?
Who is the Prime Minister asking about?
Sima Yi.
You've been painting that for 2 days, and still make nothing out of it. Who are you drawing?
This is Zhuge Kongminge.
This is the sleeping dragon you always mentioned. Then why don't you draw his face?
I haven't seen him before, and I don't know what he looks like, so there's just a simple shape.
You want to be like him?
Who doesn't want to be like him? Sleeping Dragon and Blooming Phoenix, they're all admired by advisors in the world. I could never compare him with my whole life, but we might be able to meet each other if it's destined, right? There's one thing I'm better than him at.
Which is?
Well, my wife is prettier than his.
You haven't ever seen him in person, not to mention his wife.
It's true. It's said that his wife, Miss Huang, is also named the Ugly and has an incredibly ugly face. You see, I'm good at this.
Are you judging people by their looks? I'll also get old someday.
My fault. I'll never say something like this again.
Brother,
Brother Fu.
sister, as you supposed,
What?
Yuan Shao was defeated and the Prime Minister returned triumphant. It's said that the Prime Minister burnt his grain, boosting the morale of his soldiers. It was such a low blow.
Using fewer troops to defeat more, and the inferior to defeat the superior. The Prime Minister. The Prime Minister's a real hero. All right. I got it.
Then call me if you need.
What are you worried about?
I'm afraid we'll be in trouble.
He won't leave us alone?
After defeating Yuan Shao, he is content. He'll be less tolerant to those useful but disobedient men.
But he must have forgotten. It's been such a long time.
Chunhua. Tian Liu just died without a clear reason. Even Brother Ji could cover it up for a while. The Prime Minister is so suspicious. It's impossible for us to escape.
Let me take the risk. At worst, I can tell them I killed him because he tried to kill you.
It concerns all our lives. You should get dressed. I'm afraid something will come up soon.
Brother! Oh, brother! Prime Minister said to tell you this. Gorgia said before he died, if you can't use him, then kill him.
Young Master, the Vice Prime Minister is waiting to meet you outside, wearing armor and carrying a sword.
Wait for me to go.
Sir. Young Master! You can stand up!
Is that good or bad?
Good.
Then go out with me.
Yes. So great.
Sister, his legs have recovered?
Minister, I am at your service.
You can stand up now.
I have to stand up. For my family.
No need to kneel down like this, since you haven't fully recovered. If Master Seema would like you to follow me, I'll treat you with respect.
It makes me uneasy, being called Master.
You must be. Since you are aware of my desire, you should know that my ambition is not merely to become heir to the throne, you see. I followed my father to travel all over the Central Plains. Since I joined the army at 7, I've seen dead bodies, broken families, and little hope of survival. To end such a situation and give peace and happiness back to the people, that is what I want. I dared to tell you this. Do you dare to follow me? This is not persecution. It is your last chance.
Permit me to be frank. I felt a connection with you every time I saw you. However, I'm not sure whether this time the Prime Minister would like me to live.
Your city is vast and wealthy. Now that the Prime Minister's conquered Hebei, we need to establish a country, set the capital here, and choose the heir at once.
Please establish the country and choose the heir. Please establish the country and choose the heir.
All right. You're in even more of a hurry than I am. Leave now.
I thought you were going to pretend forever.
Seema Yi, please come in.
I am Seema Yi, here to see the Prime Minister.
I heard you stare like an eagle and observe like a wolf. Lift up your head and let me have a look. Come here. Come.
dare not.
Stand up. Have a walk and turn around. Your legs have recovered. I'd like to hire you to work here. What do you think?
I appreciate the Prime Minister's grace.
Go feed horses in the backyard.
I greatly appreciate your grace.
You can leave.
Yes, Prime Minister.
Sure enough. Off you go. Off you go.
Mirrors, have a look. Have a look. Sir, have a look at the mirror. Sir, have a look. You want it? Oh. Sir, too much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Madam, please go in and rest. I'll wait for the young master.
I'm fine.
Hey, young master.
Simai,
You finally came back.
why are you so late? Huh? What do you have in your hand?
I bought a mirror.
You came back so late just for a mirror? There are plenty of mirrors at home.
I took a look at him.
And then?
Then he took a look at me.
But it was a face-to-face meeting, as you actually visited him.
Sometimes you really do have a scary look. when confronted with a crisis. Yes, just like that.
What did he say?
To feed his horse.
Feed the horse? What did you say?
I agreed.
All right. It's not too bad. Much better than to lie in bed and keep pretending.
It's good to come back alive.
Chang, how are your studies going?
Daddy, Teacher Jushu just finished Confucius Analects.
Ah. What do you think of Teacher Shu?
Confucius says, never listen to what a man says. Pay attention to how he acts because a man's actions reveal his true character. Our teacher does everything he can to teach me whatever he knows. So I really like him.
Good. Although you won't be one of my advisors, I am satisfied with his teaching. Chang, I have great expectations from you. You must learn as much as you can from Teacher Shu.
I won't let you down, Father.
Go. Get Chang the box of candy we received from the north.
Prime Minister, the box of candy was taken by Secretary Yang and Childa Zi after they saw it in the hall this morning.
Why did they?
I have no idea.
He's much bolder now. It seems that he's still not aware of why I didn't kill him. General.
Sir.
Come with me to Zijian's.
Sir.
Daddy, don't be mad. It's only a box of candy.
Good boy. Now go study. My sword.
Prime Minister, let me carry it for you, please.
Yeah. For you. One for you. And one for you. This is from the Prime Minister. Good. Here. I'll eat first. It's okay. That's good. Really good. Good. Quite delicious. Oh, chili zijian. I forgot. Here, have one.
Isn't it disrespectful to hand it out like you did?
Look here. What does it say, huh?
One green box.
No, it doesn't. It reads, everyone has one bite. Named by the Prime Minister. Not a bad order.
Nobody is as clever as you. However, it belongs to my father. We should not disrespect him.
Childe Zijian, come. Sit. Do you know why the Prime Minister is fond of you?
It is a poem my father likes.
No, it's not only the poem. The with the calmness and tolerance that the poem reveals about you. However, you need to have a bit more courage if you want to rule one day. Eating this chocolate will give you that courage.
Are you saying to me I need to perform better than my brother in front of my father?
Please, tell me honestly, what are your ambitions? To be a poet?
Of course not. Come. My ambition is to be like my father, to help develop the country and benefit the people, to make a great achievement that lasts forever.
Great. It's great to develop the country, benefit the people, and make a great achievement. Unfortunately for you, as the second oldest son, you can't get what you want.
But the current situation is so...
Let me be straight. The battle between you and the Imperial Corps commander was unclear before the North was in fact unified, but now that your father has conquered the North, uniting it, he needs an heir. You and Childichong are the Prime Minister's favorite children. I'd like to try my best to help you both.
But we are the youngest sons. Brother P is the oldest.
That's true. Either it is the lineal descent or it is the eldest son. This is your brother's advantage. This is also his weakness, because he surrounds himself with elderly officials who support the lineal descents and loyal to the Han royal family. How on earth could he take over the Prime Minister's work?
But my father also needs to rely on these people.
It's merely for stabilizing the situation. The Prime Minister's aware of that system and knows that the Han dynasty is a relic of the past. The ways of the old days must change. In order to save the people of this world, a new system needs to be established and a new era needs to be started.
Two, I finally understand your ambition, as well as why my father thinks so highly of you.
For the people, for the Prime Minister, for Childa Z, for myself. I sincerely hope that Childa Z could inherit the ambition and boldness of your father. Show the people what you can do. I would like to do my best to help you achieve it. Even if it means giving my own life for you. I hope one day my wishes come true. I pledge myself to you, and I will support you until the end.
Please stand up. Come. We've always been the very best of friends. Of course, friends until the end.
The Prime Minister!
Stand still.
Welcome, Father.
Your Prime Minister.
It's gone. Who hasn't tasted it? Huh? Who hasn't tasted it?
I didn't.
Stand up. Why didn't you? Eat it. Everyone. Everyone has one bite. Why don't you eat it? Child Yang, help my son with all your heart.
Sir.
Goodbye, Father.
When Mi Heng disobeyed his lord, It didn't end well.
Secretary, good morning.
Morning, Sima Yi. I have good news, and I have bad news. The good is that your legs have recovered. The bad news is that you will find yourself working at a stable. Why is that?
Do you need a ride?
I'm going out with Childa Zijan. Get me a horse as fierce as is possible.
Wait a moment. Here you go.
Give me the whip.
Secretary, this horse is too wild. Let me walk it first.
Huh? The Prime Minister is smart. You'll find it hard to deceive him.
Well, I only do what I'm capable of. I enjoy working with horses. It really makes me happy.
Nature selects, and the strongest survive. There's no room for weak men. The Prime Minister could save you, but mainly out of pressure. Now that the North's conquered, the royal family needs help. It won't be too long before the Prime Minister calls on you.
The Prime Minister is ambitious. As one of his advisors, you should push for tolerance.
It's a pity that during such incredibly dark times, only the strongest will be remembered. The humanitarians probably won't be. Back in the day, when officials from the Han royal family tried to speak up, they were killed. Now the world belongs to the Chow family. Fortunately, we haven't all been killed just yet. Give me the whip.
The way ahead is full of danger. Be careful.
That's why I need to take the risk. Holding the whip in my hand, I will be at the top.
Receiving the Imperial Edict to attack Yuan Shao, I prevailed over the enemy and conquered a bay. We celebrate this joyful event and peace.
Because of your great victory, the Central Plains will have no more war. This is a great achievement.
Well done on obtaining the intellectuals in Hebei.
Secretary Yang, you know me well. It's filled with intellectuals, such as the philosopher Cui Yan and Chen Lin, the brilliant writer. I remember when I first met Mr. Cui, I told him, this trip brought me about 300,000 soldiers. Surprisingly, he immediately said to me, now that you're here, you care more about power than you do about people, which is precisely what we expected. Should I not be happy about meeting a man with such insight?
I was a foolish man, which is why I spoke against the Prime Minister. I was trying to ensure that before I died, the people of Hebei would have someone to...
Surprisingly, you didn't kill me, but decided to entrust me with tasks of great importance.
I could not be shameful for what I said to you that day. I was merely a scholar, but you were wise, a noble ruler who has a lot to offer the world.
It is not common to have honest friends or to have an honest official. I greatly admire Mr. Cui from Qinghe City, a noble man. Today, I'm here to announce that I would like to become in-law relatives with Mr. Cui.
Well, This is a great honor. I'd like to know which child you've decided to choose.
I heard that the daughter of your brother was brought up by you. I've heard she was well-read and behaves nobly. I ask her for my son.
Our children all talented and literate in martial arts. If my daughter could marry one, it'd be a great honor.
Talking of talent, only Zijian could match with your brother's daughter. Zijian? Come here.
Father, I'm not good enough to marry the daughter of a family of such high status.
What? How dare you? You're insulting both me and Mr. Tsui. Come here. Pay your respects.
Sir. I give you my greetings.
And I give you mine.
Sir, congratulations on your new marriage. I wish you all of the very best.
I'm delighted that we're becoming relatives with the Sui family. It's just...
What's wrong?
Wan is older and isn't married. Why do you marry his daughter to young Zhijian?
Master Tsui comes from a noble family. All intellectuals admire him. Zhijian will benefit at some point in the future. As for Ziwan, he saved the wife of Yuanshi Zhenfu. That girl is incredibly beautiful. Just marry her to him.
Marrying a girl from a noble family to Zijian and a married woman to Zihuan isn't right. Zijian once revealed to me that he likes Zhenfu. I told Zijian that couldn't be. She was married. Would it be fair to marry one of them to Zhenfu?
Did you think that I didn't know about Zijian? That's why I married Zhenfu to Ziwan.
I don't understand.
Let me tell you the reason. First, it's for his own good. That Ziwan doesn't marry a woman of noble birth. Second, the battle between Ziwan and Zijian is inevitable. But Zijian is way too obedient. Ziwan is older. Therefore, Zijian won't be willing to fight against his brother. He's too good a person. He needs to become hard. I want Zijian to be angry, so that he'll be willing to fight against his brother. Only then will he show the world, show me, what he's capable of.
My love, you are father to both those boys. How could you, as their father, allow them, encourage them to fight against each other?
This is a world of war, and my son must conquer. If he wins, he'll become king. He must fight. And he must become an all-powerful king.
Then Ziyuan will be wronged.